Jack's not here yet. I don't know why I always wait to do that. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody having a beautiful day. First thing I want to do is, I don't know why I just want to do. First thing I want to do is say shout out to Tilsa Wright. Check out this book right here, Lady in Red. Do that. Check it out on all major streaming platforms. As Cushley. It's actually the soundtrack to the book, Lady in Red. It's performed by Cushley. Bun Bunny also has an appearance in the video. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody having a beautiful day. What's up, Ivan, ACS, Ray Banda, Prince 2 Amir, Muggy, Kenneth O'Leary, The Real Drone, Rio Martinez. Who else we got up in here? Eric Mack, Don P, Smiley C, Louis Friez. Did I say that right? Louis Friez? I don't know if I said that right. I was supposed to check something. I was supposed to check something. 1 second. All right. Who else we got up in here? Sarah Dorr, Miguel A. Did I get Louis Friez? Did I get that name right? Miguel Pineda, Angel Webster. Who else we got up in here? Marsha Davis. How's everybody doing? Yo, Jack, you kept cutting CK off yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about, cutting CK off. I have no idea. I didn't even do an interview or anything. I wasn't talking to CK yesterday. I have no idea what you're talking about. What up, Bobby V, Matt, Fish Lope, Angel Crispin? Yo, can we give a shout out to Melissa Blue? First, shout out to Tilsa Wright for putting me in contact with Melissa Blue. Melissa Blue is actually, she's from France, and she's doing a documentary on Crip culture. Give me 1 second. These lights is not the way I want them today. Let's switch this up a little. She's doing a documentary on Chris culture. Shout out to Melissa Blue. I got to hang out with her yesterday while she worked. This is her right here. Shout out to her. Let me just make sure I say this before anything goes any further, because I hear the lies that people make up. This is not a date. We was just working. Yeah, definitely shout out to Paris, France. It's a fact. She's actually from Paris. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I don't really care about it. Maybe I should cut it though. It'll help me, you know. Nah, I'm fine. But I gotta stop playing it off like I don't have prospects. So that's what I wanted to tell you about. Shout out to Santana and to the Locos. That's who I was actually we was actually interviewing the other day. So shout out to the Santanas, shout out to the Locos. That's actually who we were interviewing yesterday. How's everybody doing today? A couple of things I did want to talk about. What the hell? Shit was on my mind. There's a couple of things I did want to talk about though. And homeboy made a good point. Okay, one of the gentlemen was talking. It's on the interview. I'm not gonna go too far into it because that interview is not my interview. That's for the documentary. So that wasn't my interview. I look hungover? I don't think I'm hungover, but you know, shout out to you. So I can't really speak on the. I can't really show you any of the. Oh no, you are. I can't really show you any of the interview or anything like that. But dude did make a good valid point. He said a lot of times that when you're dealing with in the gang culture, he said that you got dudes that you got the guys that smart dudes, and you got the dudes that go in the street, put in work or whatever the case is, and there's a good chance that these are two separate factions, two separate types of people. And dude said a lot of times the people that got to go put in work in the street might get themselves locked up, lose years, whatever. A lot of the times they're angry or they feel pissed off at the smart guys, because the smart guys don't necessarily have to do any of that. So I think he was trying to inform me of something yesterday about why I have some of the problems that I currently have. Because turns out some of those dudes watch the channel, so shout out to y'all. But I think he was trying to put me on to why I have some of the problems I currently have, to be honest with you. Might also be interviewing somebody from one of the more popular hip-hop magazines also coming up in the future. We're trying to line that up. Also check out We Talking magazine. I'm not talking about We Talking magazine. I don't do the IG thing in the morning anymore because it's too much of a strain on my voice. This is too much of a strain on my voice. I can't do the IG in the morning, do this, and then also do make videos. It's just too much of a strain on my voice. So what y'all want to talk about? Give me some suggestions. Put it in the chat. What y'all want to discuss today? Shout out to Oakland. Shout out to the Bay. I was out all yesterday. I didn't have chance to. What up, G? Shout out to G Bel Air. Shout out to the Bel Air Champagne. Shout out to Bel Air. I was out. I was just looking at your post. I just scrolled past your post that you just recently just put up. Yo, G, if I show everybody your post real quick? Okay, first of all, I'm not joining anybody. Okay, I'm not joining anybody. I'm Jack Frost. I'm trying to do my job. I don't know why there's so many people trying to prevent me from doing my job. Look what G put up this morning. That's what we're talking about. Let's talk about the ASAP Rocky shit. All right, can we get some likes up in here? All right, so first thing I'm going to say is this. There has been new video evidence that has been released of ASAP Rocky ASAP Rocky security choking out one of the guys. There's new video evidence that has been released of ASAP Rocky's security choking someone out. One of the individuals, right? And this is what I got to say about that. Then why isn't he arrested? Why they only held ASAP? Yeah, then he's not getting bail. I'm going to tell you why he's not getting bail. Because those charges that they have against him, that they're putting against him over there in Sweden, is serious. He's not getting bail. He's going to trial. They expect the trial to last only a couple of days. I don't know. I guess they expedite shit over there quick as hell. Security's not arrested, but there's new video evidence shown of the security choking out one of the dudes. So my question is not why is ASAP Rocky arrested, but why is the security not arrested along with him if you're trying to hit ASAP with these charges? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that ASAP threw that dude to the ground and there was broken glass on the ground. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so my whole thing is this. You have to know that once you use a weapon, you're going to get arrested. You have to know that once they said he broke a bottle. Yep, I heard the same thing, Authentic. That's a fact. Hold on. We're going to, you see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with it? Like, I want to tell once, I want to make sure everything is clear. But yeah, they said he broke a bottle, but hold on. Hold on, we're gonna get to that also, Ray Martinez. So hold on, give me 1 second. So Rio Martinez. So basically, you have a situation where, let's say he just threw him to the ground, and he just, by him getting thrown on the ground, he was cut up and scarred up by the glass. That's a possibility. I'm gonna tell you a story. I was riding a bike when I was a kid. I went to do like a thing. I don't know what the fuck the thing was. You know, like when you skid and shit, and I went to skid and I ended up going in glass and cutting up all of my hand right here. Which hand was it? It was this hand right here. No, it was this hand right here. It's a scar. I got a scar right there. All this shit. The glass went in my hand, flipped the whole shit over. There was glass all over. All this shit was cut up. But right there, it was like a big ass gash. So when I seen those cuts that dude got, those absolutely came from a bottle. There's no question in that. That shit came from a bottle. I be forgetting what things are called. So that came from a bottle. So when you look at the whole ASAP Rocky situation, is they can't just let ASAP Rocky go if there's a chance that homeboy got injured because ASAP Rocky or his team used the bottle to injure him. They can't just let him go. Now, also, in addition to that, I did hear them say that they broke a bottle. No, an indu is when you go like this and you make the back tire go up and you go over like that's an indu. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't fall. Like you're doing and you like stop. That's an indu. But I didn't do that. I did like a skid and shit. I don't know. Anyway, so I was a kid and I don't even ride bikes enough to know what it is now. So he's been in jail for how long? They had him locked up now? 2-3 weeks? So there's a chance that I think they're trying to say that ASAP Rocky or his team, or just ASAP Rocky in particular, picked up a bottle. And that's how the bottle came into play. Now, laws in other countries are different than laws in America, but I'm pretty sure that if ASAP Rocky brought that bottle into play, that they are going to hold him responsible. I think they know he's going to be found guilty. And I think what they're trying to do now is figure out a way. Listen to what I'm saying. They're trying to figure out a way now not to send ASAP Rocky to jail forever. For like years. Like they don't want to give him years. I think the minimum is like 3 years or whatever the hell was going on. But I think they don't want to give him years. I think they can't just let him walk away. And another thing that I want to say, Dave Mirra. Oh, no, I'm not the Dave Mirra of the Bronx. Yes, I know who Dave Mirra is. And another thing is the individuals that got into the altercation with him are Muslim immigrants that are all going to Sweden because of the luxuries of living in Sweden currently. Sweden is one of those countries where there are a lot of people that are migrating there. They have an immigration problem. Like if you was an American, like, you know how we look at, not we, because I don't, but you know how some Americans look at Mexicans and be like, there's an immigration problem, where there are some people in Sweden that looks at the situation that they have there now and say that there's an immigration problem. There's a country, I forget what country it is. It might be Sweden. You get paid just for living there. Like every single person in this country, it might be Sweden, gets a check. Even if you don't got no job. It might be Sweden. Like everybody gets a check. Everybody that lives in the country gets a check. It might be Sweden. It's Switzerland. It's one of them countries. Thanks. Appreciate you. Yeah. Everybody gets a check. It's crazy. No job. You just get a check. What that does do is relieve a lot of stress on an individual. So somebody could go have a job, and I think you still get the check if you have a job. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure. But somebody could go get a job, and then when you don't have a job, you still aren't stressed out and messed up. You understand what I'm saying? You have enough money to get to your next job. Wait, Trump sent America's top hostage negotiator to Sweden for ASAP Rocky's trial? Are you sure about this, or are you BSing me? Curtis Pearson is BSing us? No, somebody said it's true. Wow. Shout out to Trump. I did. What did I tell y'all when this shit first happened? They said fucking, who was in the negotiator? They said fucking Samuel L. Jackson over there. They said Samuel L. Jackson to go get ASAP Rocky, yo. Who the negotiator? They sent AK. They sent ACT. They sent academics over there. Yo, ACT, yo, we know you can do it. We know you could do it. You could go over there. You could bring ASAP back. They sent ACT. They sent ACT and fucking Samuel L. Jackson. That shit is gonna be a buddy cop comedy. ACT is gonna spend half of his time on fucking Twitch, and Samuel L. Jackson is gonna be spend half of his time calling people motherfuckers. Oh man, yo. I see that movie. I see that movie. I fuck with that movie. That's a fact. What up, Jazzo? So I meet somebody. Okay, so what y'all might not know is often I'm getting right back to the ASAP thing. I just want to like break off for a second to tell you something. What y'all might not know is I often get recognized in the street. It's not like I get recognized, right? I'm not saying that to be like, yo, look how dope I am. I'm not saying that for that. I'm just saying it happens. So let me tell you. So some dude recognized me, right? I saw him recognize me too, because he looked up. He was walking to the store, whatever. I got to get out there to go to that store. They got this store over there on Van Secklin. It's at the Van Secklin stop on the C train. I'm going out there just to go get some food. So there's he was going in the restaurant. It's like they got, I don't know if it's a Spanish restaurant or if it's soul food. It looks like a mix of the both, to be honest with you. So he was going into the restaurant. So when he was walking into the restaurant, when he was walking into the restaurant, he saw me. He looked at me. So I looked at him. Right, I was like, nah, he probably recognized me. So I ain't think nothing of it. So I'm still standing there. I'm waiting for somebody. Right. So he comes out of the restaurant after I link up with homegirl. I was waiting for Melissa Blue. So he comes out of jump off after he bought his food. I linked up with homegirl. We talking. So he come up to me. He like, yo, Jack Frost. I was like, yo, what's up? He's like, oh man, I knew that was you, right? And he was like, I didn't want to say nothing to you because I thought you were panicked, nigga. Stop believing these people. Yeah, I think it's Spanish food mixed with soul food. I don't know, but that shit looked good as hell. I was debating, could I get it home before it get cold? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out there. Maybe we do a live out of that bitch. Maybe couple of people in New York City. Why don't we all link up and go there one day and we do a live and review the place? What up, G's up? Yeah, can we hit that like button? This is the Do That shirt. You see Kush Lee. Go check it out on all streaming platforms. It's the soundtrack to the book Lady in Red, written by Tilsa Wright. Okay, scene story, guess it's legit, but unless they give him years, I don't think it's unfair. I think 3 months for a simple fight. See, this is the problem. I don't know $500,000. I've heard the name before. See, this is the problem with I'm gonna explain you the problem with ASAP Rocky that he's going through. If he actually did pick up a bottle, bust a bottle, and then that guy got bottle shard wounds on him, that means that was an assault with a deadly weapon. Do y'all get it? Because Tilsa Wright fuck with me, and people that fuck with me, especially heavily behind the scenes. Of course, I'm gonna shout you out. That's a fact. We should all be promoting each other. Think about the people that's trying to tear other individuals down, like that crab mentality. That obviously they trying to do something. That's why when certain people give me certain warnings about shit, I'm like, it sounds about right. That's why I don't even want to engage with people. If he picked up the bottle, broke the bottle with the intent of cutting the guy, then the guy gets cut. That might be more than malicious wounding. I don't know. I don't know how the laws are over there. Over here, it might be malicious wounding, I guess. They were fighting the old Western saloon. I told other people to send me merch that I mess with. Only one other, Money Mob. Shout out to the Money Mob. They sent me some merch and stuff like that. And there's gonna be a day where I wear their merch and I push their stuff. That's a fact. So I give it up. You see, we always got to do that hat in the back. Joey Bag says, yeah, here will be malicious wounding. I think they pressing him so hard because of the injuries. They says dude sustained. I just recently heard. Excuse me. Yes, it's because of the injuries that dude sustained. And they got cameras everywhere over there. Yeah, we talking about Rocky right now. I think that they're holding them because they picked up bottles, or is the impression that they picked up bottles. That's it. Thank you. Appreciate you. They make cameras over there. Let me tell you some funny shit. Fucking pharmacy calls me yesterday and tells me that my prescription is ready for allergy medicine. And now all of a sudden my allergies is fucking with me again. I don't think they're making an example of him. I think they have some kind of proof that he used the bottle to injure the other individual. I think they have some kind of actual proof that he used the bottle to injure the other individual. Okay, so what was the first thing I told you about before I told you about the bottle? Told you about the bodyguard choking dude out. They got that on tape. They have the bodyguard on tape choking dude out. Why isn't the bodyguard arrested? Because the bodyguard didn't use a weapon. Do I have to spell shit out? Like, did I really need it to spell that out? The bodyguard didn't use a weapon. This is why all of you rappers, all of you people that's about you the bag, you got to stay away from idiots, and you can't be an idiot yourself. It doesn't make a difference unless the weapon was unnecessary. First of all, they had him outnumbered. I'm going to let you know right now, and I'm telling everybody this. Unless you're a street gang guy, get the police involved. If you're a regular person out here on the street, if you're a celebrity, get the police involved. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care how much of a good fighter you are. I don't care how many guns you got or none of that. If you're a regular dude out here on the street, you're sacrificing your safety and you're sacrificing your ability to not go to jail, right? So you're either going to leave your family because some idiot is going to kill you, or you're going to leave your family because you're going to get locked up and go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a regular, I'm a regular street guy. I'm letting you know right now. If I got any real problems with anything, I'm going to go about the right way, period. If somebody decides they want to spend the next how many other years in prison, that's your business. I'm going to allow for you to send yourself there. And if you think I'm joking, you don't know me. I'm 1 day away. That's how close I am. You think I'm joking? You don't know me. No, Future did the right thing. His security guard did the wrong thing. Future just left the situation. Stop trying to be tough. I am a 100% advocate of that. That's not snitching. I'm a regular human being. I have not engaged in any criminal activity. I'm a regular civilian. I pay taxes. Stop letting these people think that you got to allow for them to kill your ass or you snitching. If you're not in the gang, if you're a regular human being, fuck all that. I'm gonna be going home. Where you going? You're gonna be going to a bunk. People tell you that. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on before we get back. This is what these gang members that want to catch you and kill you are gonna do. They're gonna act like if you a regular civilian, you don't got 100 niggas behind them like they got. You don't got 1,000,000 niggas behind you like they got. So you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make it seem like, yo, if you don't fight us, our 1,000,000 niggas all by yourself, you snitching. Get the hell out of here, nigga. You ain't tricking me out of my life. Once I think that my life is in danger enough that this is way too out of hand, then you're gonna be talking to, I'm gonna get some representatives. And you're gonna deal with them. And then you're gonna be telling them about how, oh nah, it was just a game, it was a joke. You're gonna be talking to them with that shit. You ain't gonna be talking to me about that shit. I'm gonna go get some representatives. Exactly. You're not gonna let us jump you, yo. You're not gonna let us kill you. Why not? Why can't we kill you without you stopping us? Nah, I'm gonna go get some representatives. And I know people think I'm joking, but I'm so serious. I'm gonna go get some representatives, and then they're gonna come talk to you. And then there's enough stuff online with me explaining that this thing is an issue that they're gonna have enough data. Like, yo, this shit's been going on for how many months? Curtis Pearson says the New York Times and the Politico reported that Robert C. O'Brien, the U.S. top diplomat responsible for negotiating the release of Americans held abroad, is in Stockholm to monitor the trial of ASAP Rocky. See, I don't know how much this dude. Yeah, but I asked dude for the fade since when? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas trying to kill me. Niggas ain't trying to shoot the fade with me. Asking this dude for a face is what, March? Come on, man. We're not even doing that no more. I'm not even there no more. I'm not even talking about that no more. I'm not even there no more. Certain niggas is about to end up, they're gonna get themselves, they're gonna get themselves fucked up that like in the game. And that's gonna be they when they sitting behind bars, they're gonna be like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. You're playing yourself. I'm a citizen. That's another reason why I should just let other people deal with this, because I don't really care about none of this shit. I don't care about this shit. Hey, be right back. I just had a package delivered. Be right back. Yeah, you're right. They're gonna call me a sucker because they trying to kill, because they trying to kill or extort me, and I won't let them. Yeah, shout out to being a sucker, then, nigga. Shit, I hope the light was too fucked up. Nobody can see my address. Shout out to UPS. Da! Woo! Told you I sorted that shit out with my fucking these niggas. I sorted that shit out. And the niggas sent me my shit. Shout out to that. Yo, shout out to everybody who reached out and asked me, like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to everybody that donated to the donated period, just period. But special shout out goes to everybody that donated to the PayPal and donated to the Cash App. Special shout out go to y'all. That's one. Two, also a special shout out go to everybody that reached out to me and was like, yo, when they found out that my debit cards, the shit happened, and they wanted to know did I need any help or any assistance. I didn't take any, but shout out to them for offering. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you never really know who's really like supportive of you than when some fuck shit happened to you, and instead of sitting back laughing like, yo, this nigga lying, niggas take that shit seriously. So shout out to y'all. And that's a crazy thing, because that should show people my character, especially the people that reached out. There's quite a few people reached out, and I told them that it's fine, I'll be all right. You understand what I'm saying? Quite a few people reached out. So shout out to all of y'all. That's a fact. Who got 6ix9ine special documents sent from the judge? Yo, Eric Mack, who are you? Who are you? Because I just got a fucking information dump last night. That's a fact. I got an information dump last night. There's gonna be some videos coming up. But who are you? How do you know that somebody dumped me information? Oh, you're talking about UPS. Oh, okay. Woo. That's what you're talking about. I got an information dump though last night. Oh, nah. They sent my shit so I could access my account. Come on, burn it down. That was a coincidence, right? But you see, that's how my life works. It's just always some kind of weird coincidences. Yes, I got access to my fucking money now. Shout out to that. Whew, I'm about to eat good. I've been eating good. That's be a lie for me to say I'm about to. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. Since we just bullshitting, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. And I just didn't notice it till I looked at this photo. But my fucking midsection, I'm putting in a little. I'm working on it. It's getting a little bit better in the midsection. So I didn't like all of that extra. No, I didn't see Hassan's live last night. I'm not really into this beefing with other niggas shit. Hassan like beefing. All of these niggas that want to beef and get their numbers up, Hassan's numbers is way higher than mine's. And I think he like beefing. Go beef with him. That's how you know it's personal. Because if you just want to beef with somebody to get your platform up, Hassan likes beefing. I think like he does it. Like Hassan beefs. Go beef with Hassan. This nigga scared of Hassan? Yeah, it's like niggas scared of Hassan. Yo, On some real shit, I'm not even joking. On some real shit, these dudes know about Hassan's body. They know about what kind of work Hassan been putting in. Dudes might be scared of Hassan, and that's why they fucking with me. That's a fact. Pay attention to the people that mess with me, but don't say shit to Hassan. He like beefing. I'm not talking about Scheme, by the way. I don't know him. So just so we could just get that clear, I'm not talking about it. Yeah, my midsection is looking a little bit better. I'm a little bit. I thought I was smiling. We could talk about that smoke perp shit. Yo, I'm dead serious. I thought I was smiling. Do I look like I'm smiling? I thought I was smiling. All right, so a couple of things I want to say about that smoke. There's a couple of things I want to say about that whole smoke perp thing. Did you see how smoke? I thought I was smiling, yo. Real talk. Zombie ended careers. I like Hassan Campbell's channel, man. Hassan Campbell is one of the few channels that I go watch. I just don't watch it when he beefing. But Hassan Campbell is one of the few channels that I actually go watch. I just do not watch Hassan when he beefing. Because I don't really care for the beefing shit. But Hassan make a lot of good points. I fuck with Hassan Campbell. I fuck with his channel. I think I'm gonna try to reach out to him. I fuck with his channel. Like a lot of times people be trying to call him a lot of times people be trying to call him a hypocrite, but I don't think you're a hypocrite. A dude could be a good guy, and if you push him the wrong way, he do something and you end up getting hurt. I don't think Hassan pulls too many stunts. I think Hassan gets trolled night and day. Until you know how it feels. Hold on. Until you know how it feels to go to sleep getting trolled and to wake up getting trolled, you can't tell me that Hassan be pulling stunts. You can't tell me. I'm not saying he don't. You understand what I'm saying? He might be pulling stunts. That's a fact. He might be doing that. But what I'm saying is, until you wake up, until you get trolled night and day, all I'm saying, until you get trolled night and day, you don't know how you're gonna respond. Look, somebody says somebody's always in Hassan's chat pretending to be me. So they're trolling me and trolling Hassan at the same time. You get it? And it's probably one of his admins because he got admins in there that don't like me. People don't know how it is to be trolled night and day. Like individuals with no life other than like they have meetings and they get together like, yo, what we gonna do to this guy today? Like this is literally what these people do. You understand what I'm saying? So until you live that life where you're the hate that somebody has, like I'm not even gonna say the names. I'm not even gonna say the names right now because these dudes is probably gonna be in jail in a minute. So I'm not even gonna say niggas' names. But and right in jail, because I'm going right to the police. I'm letting you know right now, I don't care what nobody says. I don't care nothing about this. I'm trying to do my job. Niggas is trying to threaten me, extort me, and everything else to prevent me from doing my job. So yeah, I'm going right to the police. That's a fact. You could deal with that. I'm a regular citizen. His admins, his mods have to be quick. You understand what I'm saying? The problem is, you know, when you got, I think there's something that they don't want me to get in contact with Hassan. So I think that's why they're in there trolling, acting like they're me. You understand what I'm saying? Like they don't want me and Hassan to link. So I know somebody that knows Hassan, and I'm yeah, fuck that. Why do I have to deal with this shit? I was gonna put him on the phone, but I don't know if we want anybody to know who he is. Yeah, I'm going to the police. The fuck? I'm a regular citizen. I pay taxes. I should let them know about it, but you got more important things to think about. That's a fact. Nah, they're gonna hate a whole bunch of shit when they get all tied up with the police and they're gonna be like, yo, we was just clowning. And then you got to deal with the police. Shout out to you niggas. I save all the texts y'all send me. I take pictures of them shits. All of the IGs, I take pictures of them shits. People asking me, I'm not scared, nigga. It's just I shouldn't have to deal with the shit. And I don't want to have to deal with it. So I'm gonna let the police deal with it for me. So shout out to you niggas. As you can see, I'm not even calling your name because I'm not even gonna give you the clout. Not even gonna call your name. I'm a regular citizen. Oh, smoke perp. All right, so one of the things that I want to say is, remember when Blueface first started dating that second chick, and I was like, yo, he's trying to get a Kenneth O'Leary. You usually do good comments. You don't never donate to the channel, but you usually do good comments. So since you do good comments, that helps add to what we're doing. So when I see a name, I know that there's a good chance that there's good comments there. So that's why I usually read your comments. And that's why some of y'all, I don't never read none of y'all comments, because you say stupid shit sometimes and I can't read the stupid shit but so many times before I say, you know what, I'm not going to talk to that person. So when you come in here and you try to troll and say stupid shit and try to get on my nerves and be annoying, no, a lot of the times you dropping shit I'm not reading. Wait, they be donating, posing as me? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. They want to get all that clout off of me. Like I don't even have that much clout. Like I don't even have clout. What the fuck, yo? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even want to talk about that. Shout out to them niggas. I can't stop you. Anyway, remember when I told y'all that Blueface was trying to get a Love and Hip Hop type situation, right? And that's one of the reasons why I believe that he got the 2 girlfriends, right? As soon as he got the 2 girlfriends, I told you that. Now I'm about to tell you something else. I believe that they was also trying to do a situation like that with Tekashi. I believe it wasn't going to work out because of, Sarah probably just didn't want to be no parts of it. I don't know if it was explained to her. I don't know if they talked to her about it or whatever. But I do believe that they was trying to get a television show or something with Tekashi. And that might have been why they was doing so much crazy stuff and being so wild and being so flagrant. The problem was they was being wild and flagrant with stuff that could get people locked up. So that's a good reason why companies, production studios wouldn't want to touch them. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? So now we hear Smoke Perp talking about he been had 2 or 3 girlfriends. First of all, almost every rapper has 2 or 3 girlfriends. It's just whether they all living in the house together. I'm talking about these new niggas. I'm not talking about the established ones like a Nas or a Jay-Z, or I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about the 2 Chainz of the world and the TIs of the world. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about, you know, these new up and coming SoundCloud rappers that's out in the game now. To be perfectly honest with you, a lot of this stuff, they could have done a lot of stuff. Love and Hip Hop or any kind of forum like that could have picked up a lot of this stuff, but you can't pick up this stuff when there's a chance that there's somebody might get hurt for real. Somebody might get killed for real. You can't pick this stuff up. So that's why Tekashi 6ix9ine kind of, because of what they was doing over there, they became untouchable. But you can't pick up a lot of these things because people might get shot and killed for real. Liability, that's a fact. That's why I look at a lot of these dudes like they trying to clout chase to get their channel up. You're not really trying to clout chase to get your channel up, because let's say you're a known person. All you have to do is come on the platform, do an interview or two to let people know that you have something up. And then I'm not even going to tell you what to do next, because I'm not going to help a nigga that's been talking crazy to me. But it's not hard when you're already a known person. You could get 10,000 subs in a matter of a month if you just use your brain. That's a fact. Stay positive. That's a fact. People do take you more seriously if you're married, period. That's a fact. What up, Black Wall? So now Smoke Perp is trying to attach itself to Sarah. Now, I'm going to talk about this in the context of what we know publicly, all right? I'm not going to talk about this in the context of any behind-the-scenes type shit. I'm going to talk about this in the context of what we know publicly. What we know publicly is, didn't Sarah disappear from the internet for like a week? She might have been on vacation or something. But then she disappeared from the internet for like a week. She wasn't posting or anything, right? For like a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't really follow her. I just know that I didn't see her for a while, and then I heard somebody comment on it. Like a month? Yeah, it was like a while. Like I told you, I just didn't see. I didn't even realize I didn't see her no more. Because I don't, like, no disrespect to her, shout out to Sarah, but I don't really follow what they're doing over there. I don't really follow what she's doing. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't. The only time I ever really comment on anything that has anything to do with her is if somebody comes in here and asks me about her, or if her trolls come fuck with me. Other than that, I don't really have nothing to say about her. Wait, one rapper's girlfriend is engaged to another rapper? I don't know nothing about that. Wait, so Smoke Perp is the one that got beat up by Russ's people, right? I think that, well, if I was in charge of Sarah, the first thing I do is I go send her to some acting coach. Everybody has acting coaches. Some of your favorite actors right now in the industry has acting coaches. Some of your favorite actors right now in the industry actually went to schools that specialize in training kids to act. That's why they, you understand what I'm saying? That, just to let you know. So what I would do first is send her to an acting coach. No, I did not know that. You want to tell me which rappers? First thing I would do is to send her to an acting coach, because okay, so she wants to have a career in entertainment, and there's nothing wrong with that, but she hasn't been practicing on the requisite skills. So let's try to help her get the skills that she's gonna need in order to be successful. That's what I'm saying. No knock on her, no disrespect to her, but let's help her get the skills that she's gonna need to be successful. I'm just telling you what I would do. Actually, I used to know, I didn't used to know, I still know. I know people from Alvin Ailey's family. I used to actually live down the hallway from his niece. No, somebody asked me what I thought about Smoke Perp going at her. That's it. It's a storyline now. Smoke Perp is trying to. I don't know. I seen him say a couple of things. I don't know how disrespectful they were. I thought she handled it from the one time I seen her comment back. I thought she handled it pretty well. But he has like 2 or 3 girlfriends, and he's trying to snatch her up and bring her into that fold. So I don't think that's something that she should get involved in. But she should do what she thinks she wants to do with her life. Who am I to tell anybody how to live? Okay, so I'm going to tell you one thing. This much I will tell you. This much I will tell you about the wire. The people in the gangs think one person wore a wire that I spoke with that comment on it. The people that's not in the gangs, in the on the money side of it, they think a different person wore the wire. I just got some information last night speaking on exactly who wore the wire. And and once again, the first person that they said wore the wire. And now I know why a certain person hit me up and was like, yo, do you know who wore the wire? Yo, when people really pay attention and stop trying to blame everybody, when people pay attention and stop trying to blame every single, stop trying to blame Tekashi for everything, when people start paying attention and stop trying to blame Tekashi for everything, you're just gonna see more clearer. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Like, but as long as whenever you try to blame one person for everybody's fuck ups, like he fucked up, he did some shit he wasn't supposed to do. That's a fact. But once you stop blaming one person for everybody fuck ups, you just see things differently. I don't know however else to put it. No, 6ix9ine did not wear the wire. That's a fact. First of all, there's proof he didn't wear the wire because when they were speaking about the wire, they said that him, and Shotty was caught on the wire. So neither him nor Shotty wore the wire. You can't be caught on a wire you're wearing. You can't be caught on a wire that you're wearing. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that I can't say here because if I say it here, then people are going to beat me to the video. The same people that's in here that don't hit the like button, they're going to go make videos about it. So that's why a lot of times I won't say stuff on live unless we've already spoke about it. No, I didn't see the YG thing. I'll send me a link. Somebody send me a link. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. But that's the funny thing. I think there was more than one wire war. I can't prove it though, but I know about 2 wires. I know about 2 wires. 2 wires I know about. 2. But I think more than 2 people wore a wire. But I do know about 2 wires. I'll tell you right now, it was not Shotty, it was not Tekashi. We don't do a lot of shit talking on Shotty. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I made a video about Shotty saying some real shit. And because I said some real shit, a certain organization decided they was going to have their peoples come and attack me. So since they had their peoples come and attack me, I decided I'd do more Shotty videos, period. And whoever says Shotty's paperwork is out, that's not the truth. Shotty's paperwork drops on, hold on, I'm going to tell you what date right now Shotty's paperwork is about to post a drop. Yeah, I know people are going to use the fact that I said the police thing against me, but I'm a regular citizen. That's how you know who the real gangsters is and who the fake gangsters is. Real gangsters is never going to say that a regular citizen cannot call the police. I'm not out here doing no gang banging. I'm not out here doing no gang shit. So listen out for all the people. Listen out for all the people that try to call a regular citizen a snitch. They either not in the gang life, they portraying to be in the gang life, or they really some gang niggas that's trying to kill you. I'm telling you. Damn. What was I looking up now? This person sent me, oh, when Shotty paperwork is supposed to drop. I think it's supposed to drop on August 5th. The person told me. What's the date? August 5th. August 5th. It would be after sentencing. Wait, he's not being sentencing on August 5th no more. So it's going to be after his sentencing. Oh! Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you right now. Anybody that says that a law-abiding citizen cannot call the police is either fake gangsters, like people that don't got nothing to do with gangs, but they want you to think that they do, so they like using words like snitch. An actual gang guy who wants to, who's not following the code, because if they was following the gang code, one of the things that they know is you're not supposed to mess with civilians. And besides not messing with civilians can't call the police. Or third, they're in a gang and they're trying to line you up to kill or rob you, and they don't want you to prevent them. Nope, I'm going straight to the police. No, one gang member didn't. Just because one gang member told me that doesn't make it true. Hold on. So Crip Killer. So hold on, Crip Killer. Civilians aren't allowed to go to the police? Paperwork, I don't know, but I think the paperwork doesn't drop after sentencing. I think that Shotty's first sentencing date was August 5th, right? Then, or July, or whatever the date is. Then he had it pushed back to the September. So since he had it pushed back to September, that's what I've heard from all real gang members have said exactly what you just said, Rio. Facts. Suckers mess with those who don't want problems, will be disciplined. That's, yep. Crip Killer's one of them. Crip Killer's one of the people that them niggas is trying to kill me. I'm telling you, they are. I'm not gonna keep talking about it. Zeke and them niggas is trying to kill me. I ain't gonna keep talking about it though. It's a fact. That's why they don't want me to go to the police. I'm going to the police, nigga. It's a fact. I'm ready to call them up now and send them all them Texas niggas been sending me. That's a fact. And come to my block. We got cameras all over the neighborhood, nigga. Come to my block, nigga. Come to my block and even talk to me. We got cameras all over the neighborhood. Every time they DM me or text me some shit, I take a picture of that bitch. I take a picture of that bitch. How you messing with a civilian and you in a gang? Nah, Zeke just go get other niggas. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So, okay, so somebody just made a comment about MTA bookings, right? No, they want to extort me, but I'm not giving them shit, so they have to kill me. Get it? MTA bookings as stuff that I want to report on it, but I can't right now. I gotta wait for all of this stuff to clear with all of this Tekashi stuff to clear. After all of this Tekashi stuff clear, after all of this shit clear, after all of this Tekashi shit clear, after all of this shit clear, then I'm gonna be able to have conversations with people who can't talk right now. So I don't want to speak on MTA bookings because I know about some shit that might be happening in the future. I already got the inside line on something. And that's why I let the shit be public. So as soon as they do anything, everybody already know who did it. Yeah, make the shit public. You're not gonna threaten me in secret, and I'm not gonna come on the platform and speak about it. That's a fact. The fuck would I gotta have a platform for? A nigga ain't scared. If a nigga was scared, a nigga would give you what you want. What you want is my money. I don't give you no money. So you can say I'm scared all you want, but if I was scared, I'd be paying you off, right? I'm saying suck a dick. Giving them nigga no money. Get the fuck out of here. Well, this is what Tekashi did. This is what I keep trying to explain to people. The police knew everything. Okay, so one of the things Tekashi is getting accused of snitching on is the Kuda B situation, right? The police have Kuda B on video. The police have DNA and fingerprint evidence because Kuda B threw away a bottle that he was drinking out of, right? Police even have an eyewitness account because somebody went up to Kuda B and took a fucking photo with them, right? Why in the hell would they need Tekashi to snitch on that? Why would they need Tekashi to snitch on that? Please explain me. I'm going to explain this one more time. The police, the feds, have video evidence he was at the scene. The police, the feds, have DNA fingerprint evidence that he was at the scene. The police, the FBI, have an actual witness that took a picture with Kuda B at the scene. Why would they need Tekashi? Oh, and they got the weapon, I believe. Why would they need Tekashi? This is what I'm trying to say. When everybody keep blaming everything on one person, pay attention. Pay attention. You know, people don't pay attention because what people want to do is people want to always choose somebody and make them a scapegoat. Thanks, Real Drone. Exactly. People always want to choose one person and make them a scapegoat. That's what they want to do. I'm not saying Tekashi didn't go in there and talk. Pardon me. I already know I got headbutted. Yeah, I'm not saying Tekashi didn't go in there and talk. What I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. They knew everything. If Tekashi doesn't go in there and cooperate, he gets no deal. So what are we supposed to do? Even though they don't really want Tekashi and they don't want him, I'm pretty sure they went and said, you know, we don't want you. You know, they most likely told him that, right? Look, we don't even want you, man. They say that all the time, though, but this is probably one of those times they was telling the truth. We don't even want you. They can't even get the person that they really want because the investigation got cut off too soon. So there's a whole lot of people out here, that's free, that's not caught up in this Treyway investigation, that right now, right, need to be thanking Tekashi. And I have more information. Yep, the dudes that didn't plead. Wait, I believe it. Harv didn't plead. I keep hearing Roe didn't, but I don't know Roe's situation all the way, so I'm not going to speak on it. And hold on. I want to make sure I say this. What up, Monica Kendra Whitehead? I just got so much fucking information right now. I just got a huge ass information dump last night. Hey, what was the situation that happened on April 3rd? Was that the scumbag robbery? I just looked at so much different stuff when I just opened up my damn phone that I can't even remember what I was. The other person that did go on the trial. It's just so much stuff here. I just can't find it. Okay, Rowe pled guilty to one count, admitted participating in racketeering conspiracy. He is not a 10th person to enter a plea, leaving 2 more defendants to make their move. 6ix9ine is scheduled to be sentenced on January 24th, but I told y'all that on January 24th. I'm not teasing y'all. I'm trying to find the thing. Harvin Nuke got to plead out before September 4th because September 4th is when the trial starts. I know Harv is being accused for being involved with the robbery. So that's one person involved with the robbery. I'm not 100% sure if they're involved in Nuke in that conversation also. They snitched on themselves. That's a fact. First of all, how is people keep blaming Tekashi, saying Tekashi snitched on everybody when there was at least 2 people with wires on them? And neither one of them was Tekashi. There was at least 2 people with wires. Neither one of them was Tekashi. Yeah, 2. Morning, Terrence. Neither one of them was Tekashi. Neither one of them. Well, I have a big video that's going to be dropping today. A big video that's going to be dropping today. And all I'm going to say is preemptively, I'm not dropping this video to bash any gang members. Okay? I'm really not. I'm dropping this video so the actual gang members could find out or know, and at least internally, how they got caught up. And when I drop this information, every single person that's only been blaming Tekashi, I keep trying to tell you, I told y'all before, there's a lot of people that they was making videos, right? And the videos that they was making is gonna just, it's not a good look for your channel. Just was not a good look for your channel. When y'all find out how low, how far this shit go, when you find out how deep this shit go, I'm going to tell you what the shame is. I'm going to tell you what the shame is. The shame is this. I have consistently been putting out videos supplying the internet with information that they did not have. It's a shame that I have so many people that's either trying to tear the platform down. It's a shame that I have so many people that just lie, and just, when y'all lying, what you're actually doing is you're not making me look bad. I mean, you are the people that don't know no better. But to people that's actually in the loop, you understand what I'm saying? You're confusing people. And so you're helping to make people keep fucking up. And there's people out there right now that if they would have followed a couple of the things in which I was saying, probably wouldn't even be able to be put into a new investigation if the new one ever comes out, if they start going after people again. But when I drop what I'm going to drop, when I drop this video that I'm going to drop, I don't know if I'm going to drop. Maybe I'll drop it early afternoon. Maybe I'll wait for everybody to get off of work first. But when I drop this video that I'm going to drop, yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing a couple of videos on this new info dump I just got. No, nothing on Snow Billy. I don't think. I got to look through it again. I didn't read though. I got so much stuff I didn't even have a chance to read through it all. You know what? That's what I'm gonna hit for lunch. This new info dump. I don't even know if I should do it, to be honest with you. Because I don't wanna, you know what? Blicky no draws. Yeah, this is not just fun and games. Like, this is the information that I just got. Dropping the information, it has twofold. It could either help, it could help people that's locked up know a little bit more about what's going on, because there's probably people. Not currently hiring. My last employee has currently been trying to destroy my channel for the last 8 months. So I don't think I'm hiring anybody anytime soon. I'm telling you, like, Snow, you guys is funny as shit. Um, I don't know what Snow. I was busy all yesterday. I was busy. Um, I look, okay, so I've heard quite a few different things about Snow, but I've always heard he had a big personality. So that's him. He just got a big personality. Snow would do fine on television or the radio. Snow would be good for television or the radio. That's a fact. Miss Trevay said he could be an actor. I agree. I 100% agree that Snow Billy could be an actor. 100% I agree. BAF is funny as shit. Shout out to Miss Treyway. That's a fact. I haven't spoken to her in a while. Shout out to her. I look, the type of information I got right now, I got an information dump last night that's probably about 20 videos. I just looked at it, and gleaming through it, I saw about 4 videos. Just gleaming through it, and I barely looked at any of it. There is so much stuff that people don't know. And I'm smiling because there's a tribute video out there, right? And I gotta look through the information a little bit more. But if what I read is correct, people need to pick their heroes a little bit better. Where's my speaker at? Hold on. Oh, it's in my bag. I took it with me. Yeah, somebody made a Shotty tribute video. Shout out to them. Oh shit. My fucking bag fell. You see me freaking up my fucking senses and shit? That's you? Hold on, I gotta connect. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go. What you was about to say?
Oh yeah. No, I just want to call in real quick, and like I said, just quick little shout out to Kevin Gates, because I know this dude, Mr. Capone, right? A lot of people might not heard of dude, but independently he's been doing his shit for fucking, I don't know, almost 20 years, and you know what I mean. And he sold millions of records, he made millions of dollars. Dude's doing his shit, and basically, you know what I mean. Dude is a solid individual. I mean, I've known him for like almost 10 years. And before that, I've known dudes who've known him, you know what I mean, for their whole fucking life. And, this dude is a Sureño rapper, right? Like I said, I personally know dude. And as far as gang politics, it's just stupid how people are still tripping off of a race issue. You know what I mean? Because fucking, the homie, he's not Mexican, right? He's not Mexican, but he claims Sureño, right? And Sureño's like this Mexican shit.
Wait, who we talking about real quick?
About Mr. Capone.
Copy.
All right.
Okay.
And he just dropped a song right now with Kevin Gates. They just put out the music video last night. So, that shit's up for, anybody listening, go check that out. It's called All the Time. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like a lovey-dovey shit. You know what I mean? Kevin Gates even has his wife in the video, all this shit, right? But
is he eating her booty? Because Kevin Gates loves to talk about that. I'm curious.
Hey, and you know what's funny? That's not even what I called about. But what's funny is that when Kevin Gates actually posted up like, "Hey, go check out the song," this, that, or that, somebody commented and said, "Dude, you always talk gangster shit, and then go fucking left field talking about eating some booty." and he made a video right back like, "Hey, that last comment." He goes, nah. He goes, "You gotta understand. You gotta watch the video." But basically, he's talking about you gotta love a woman. You gotta love all of the women. That's what he's talking about, right? But
definitely gotta love all of the women. I'm not eating the booty, but yeah, you gotta love all of the women. though. That's a fact.
Yeah. But like I was saying, one of the main things that is going on is dudes who's mad because dude's not Mexican, but he's been putting on for, you could say, Mexican culture, because Sureño is a fucking Mexican king, right? And like I said, he's been doing his music shit for 20 years. But before that, dude was in the street. You know what I mean? He was really gang banging for a lot of want to talk shit on the internet. Like, oh, well, dude's not this, he's not that, so he must be a fraud. He must be this and that. Like, dude, from the times that I've been around him and shit that's gone down, and dudes that I know that know him, like, it's more than just that. Like, dude is well respected. He might get hate on the internet, but in the street, you know what I mean, dude is respected as dude. You know what I mean? And Sureño is just like Crips, is broken up to different hoods. And as far as his section goes, dude is one of those dudes in his section. You know what I mean? And people don't know that. People think he's just a rapper, whatever. Okay, but it's just stupid how people online want to talk about this and that, and then also want to bring up the fact that dude is a Muslim, right? He's a Muslim, but he's a Sureño, and people think it's just a weird situation. So people have something to say about it. But everybody knows Kevin Gates. Obviously, he's a Muslim too. You know what I mean? And people are mad because they're saying, "Oh, damn, how much money did Capone pay for this feature?" You know what I mean? Everybody knows Kevin. He's taxing. If anybody wants a feature, the only way he's giving it is if they're paying up $250,000. You know what I mean? And Capone, like, he said it. Kevin Gates said it. He said, look, I didn't charge dude nothing. He said there were, you know what I mean? He didn't charge Capone nothing. I spoke to him too. He said, nah, he didn't charge nothing. And people mad about it because they're like, okay, so then what is it?
You
like,
spoke to Capone?
Like, yeah, I know, dude. I've been knowing dude for fucking 10 years.
Yeah,
like
you think he'd want to come on the show and talk about this?
Yeah. I mean, I can get in contact with dude.
I ain't finished what you saying.
And like I said, people, you know, with just stupid comments. I mean, online. I mean, at the end of the day, the way I see it, when you banging online, I don't know. To me, it's just a ridiculous thing. It's just a new age. I mean, the new era. It's just crazy how it works, man. And you know what I mean. But you know, there's also another comment where Kevin Gates, you know, what I mean, he replied back because they said, you know, basically like you lost respect. How you gonna work with this scrap? And anybody who knows about gang shit, like when you say scrap, is basically it's a, you know, it's how you talk shit about Sureño, right? And fucking Kevin Gates, he replied back and he said, all I know is I made a song with a great Muslim, and he said, and he said, I pray that God gets the pussiness out of your heart, and you learn to not hate on the next man when all he's doing is trying to make money, feed his family. And he said, you know, regardless of the gang ties, but you know, it's just dope to see, like I said, Kevin Gates, somebody who's real big in the game. And like I said, dude charging $250,000 for a feature. He ain't charging the homeboy. He's fucking promoting him on his, you know what I mean, IG. He's, you know what I mean, and sticking up for dudes talking shit too. Like, you know what I mean, like not understanding what the hate's about. You know what I mean? And like I said, because Kevin, you know what I mean, everybody knows he's not a gangbanger, but you know what I mean. And the thing is though, a lot of times, like I said, it's about respect. You know what I mean? And Kevin, he's a real respectable dude, and he shows a lot of respect. So he has a lot of respect of different gangs, and that's why, you know what I mean. When, like I said, if Capone, you know what I mean, working with him and says he's good, this, that, you know what I mean, just know when Kevin's in California, you know what I mean, Sureño's everywhere, but you know what I mean, Kevin's good. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's just real dope to see fucking Kevin doing that shit when it's not necessary of him, because you know what I mean, he's not getting paid, it's not like he's taking advantage of anything, you know what I mean. And I just wanted to give dude a shout out, because you know what I mean, that's some real shit coming from somebody who doesn't have to do all that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, copy. I got you. Appreciate you. That's a fact. Putting us on to something that you know, probably most likely a lot of us didn't even know about. So you know, it's always on your job. That's a fact.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, people want to hate online and, you know, bring up, and you know, another reason why I just wanted to speak on it is because, like, I just think it's ridiculous that we're still, you know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know when the shit would ever end, but you know, racism is always a fucking thing. And
that's a fact.
Like I said, and like I said, you know, dudes want to overlook the fact that, you know what I mean, he's representing for a whole people. And besides that, it's not just that he's done so much and he has so much success. Dude has been putting on so many fucking other people from the same environment, you know what I mean? Other Sureños, he's put them on, you know what I mean? And I also know Mr. Criminal. He's been on movies with Will Smith, movies with George Lopez. He has his own music popping. Like, these dudes are connected in the street to the point.
I would love for these guys to call in.
I'll see what I can do about it, because like I said, I know dudes, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy because a lot of dudes might not have heard of these guys because, you know, they've been independent this whole time, but at the same time, it's them doing it in a smart business way, but at the same time, it's also the industry being the industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's crazy how they allow Bloods and Crips to openly claim their shit, but when it comes to somebody like Sureños, they're more scared of it than when it comes to Bloods and Crips. I don't know why. You know what I mean? And you know, you've seen, like, the other day when we're talking about, hey, you know, Bloods and Crips do a lot of positive shit for the neighborhood, did that, and a lot of people agreed. But then dudes are like, well, I don't know about those other dudes though, because I've never seen them do shit positive. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And you know, so obviously the industry, you know what I mean, they don't want to fucking see dudes like that blow. But like I said, regardless, these dudes are making money. You know what I mean? They're millionaires, sold millions of records, like, independently. So, you know, if the streets fuck with you, you're gonna have your loyal fan base regardless. And like I said, it's crazy because you might not have heard of these dudes as far as the mainstream, but dudes that are connected with the street, you know what I mean? They know these dudes and they've worked with them out of love, not because like, oh, this dude's paying me fucking all this money feature and this and that. You know what I mean? These dudes have worked with you know what I mean, Fat Joe, Snoop Dogg, The Game, Nate Dogg, everybody you can think of, right? They've done albums with Bone Thugs, with Lil Flip, with everybody, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy because, like I said, you know, they don't want to be let into the industry. But what I was saying as far as the industry shit, I mean, racism shit, you know what I mean? Anybody who knows the history of Pennsylvania, like, this shit started with some of the original dudes, and even now to this day, a lot of dudes aren't even fucking Mexican, and not even Hispanic, really. There's some dudes that are black, some dudes that are white that are in this shit, you know what I mean? So I don't understand why dudes are so stuck up on the point that, hey, dude ain't Mexican, you know what I mean? You shouldn't support him, and Kevin, you shouldn't be working with him because it's like I don't get it, you know what I mean? Because like I said, dude is really about the shit that, I mean, that he represents, and like I feel like he's done a good job of representing because, you know, because there's some dudes that, like, you know, they say they come out claiming blood, and you know how it is nowadays, everybody want to be blood, but then all of a sudden you see some video of them like getting robbed, somebody getting them to say, nah, I don't really bang, nah, it's off the side, is that right? But when it comes to dudes like this, like, you never heard no dirt on this dude's name, you know what I mean? It's a solid individual, but like I said, the only thing people can bring up is, hey, he's not Mexican. But like I said, he's been putting on so many Mexicans in the game, so what the fuck does that matter? But, you know what I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I just want to call in, shout out Kevin Gates, because, I mean, that's real shit, because, you know what I mean, a lot of people at that level ain't doing all that to support the next person if they ain't getting paid, you know what I mean? And so, shout out to him.
Well, even if, like, just to give support, period, is dope. You feel me? So that's a big up.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's all you got, my brother?
Yeah.
Right, what you want to say on your way out?
I don't know. I don't got much to say. I said, I don't even know what the topic was either that we were talking about right now. I forget.
Nah, we just talking our shit. You did a good job.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, you know, before I dip out, just you know, like always, man, everybody stay positive. Fuck the bullshit. You know, don't get trapped in by the negativity, because, you know, like you said, bro, like, you know, with your situation, you handling it smart, doing what you got to do, and fuck what the next person got to say, because, you know, like I said, it's all a trap. I mean, any dude who claims to be about this and that, and is mad because the next person doesn't want to engage in the same fuckery, then, like I said, dudes like that are supposed to be disciplined, and if they're not, then I'm looking around like, is you really from where the fuck you claim you from? You know what I mean? And so that's all I gotta say, man. Just everybody stay positive and cross, keep doing your shit.
Copy. Appreciate you, my brother.
Yep.
Later. Shout out to Rio. Yeah. Shout out to Rio calling in. Big Capone in. Frost, I'll donate 50 tips to your PayPal if you bring them more. I'm gonna try to bring them more anyway, but nigga, donate, period. Fuck wrong with you? You see me, ask him, what do you want me to do more than that? All I can do is ask. You see me, ask him. Why don't everybody go join the Patreon? Joining the Patreon is a good way to keep this channel going. Why don't everybody in here right now go join the Patreon for $1 or $5 a month? Joining the Patreon is the way that we help keep this channel going. Could I get somebody post the Patreon link real quick? I can't say that everybody isn't represented on this platform. We represent everybody on this platform. whether you blood, whether you crip, whether you Serrano, whether you whatever the hell you are, civilian like myself. Appreciate you, Rio. Civilian like myself. They don't want you to see me as a civilian because they trying to line me up. I know I'll be laughing about that shit, but nah, they really are though. Yeah, I got a couple of things we got to do today. I got to go over that information. We are going to drop Citizen. That's a fact. That's a fact. They making me feel like I can't allow gang members to come on my platform. Maybe we'll deal with these Serrano guys, maybe dealing with them. You know, I get a feeling like I could allow for some of these people to come on my platform because I'm starting to feel like I should not allow any gang members to come on my platform, to be honest with you. Everything went cool with Melissa Blue. I was out there working with her. She's making her documentary. I'm gonna be interviewing her in the coming days. We might do a couple of lives. I might take her to some spots in New York, some low spots in New York, and we might do some lives. Yeah, they making me feel like I shouldn't have no more gang members on the channel at all, to be honest with you. I am about positivity. I'm about helping each other. I'm about trying to let's all improve. That's what I'm about. Yeah. Yeah, she's dope though. That's a fact. All right, we're gonna call this a wrap. I got a couple of things I want to get to, and a couple of things I have to get to, and I got a lot of reading. So we're gonna call this a wrap, and I gotta run all the way across town right now. So we're gonna call this a wrap. Let's be more open-minded towards people that we don't know, right? You don't never know what another person is struggling with. You don't never know what another person is going through. You don't really never know why another person does something that another person does. You only know why you do what you do, all right? So let's be a little bit more open-minded towards other individuals. Let's do that. Let's be a little bit more open-minded to other individuals. Let's understand that because somebody does something, that doesn't mean that they're doing it for the same reason why we would do it. And let's go through our day like that today. Let's do that today. Let's do that today. Let's think twice, speak once. Let's do that today. That's what we're doing. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.